more can I say?
Top Billin. Yo, Top Billin to ya. All right, y'all. Another film study reload, meaning this is previously released material that I did on a prior team when I was trying to match up prospects with certain teams. So I talked about one of my favorite players in the entire draft, and that is one Kenneth Gainwell. And I did so from the standpoint of the Miami Dolphins. I knew they needed another running back, and I thought they could get a home run hitter like Kenneth Gainwell in perhaps the mid-rounds, and it didn't go that way. But luckily, I did a film study on this guy for them, and film studies translate no matter what. So, and by the time I was doing this particular film study, I kind of got hip to the game anyway of definitely telling people that, hey, no matter who drafts this guy or whatever like that. So this should look a little bit more neutral. I'm not sure if I mentioned anything about the Miami Dolphins, but if I did, you know the reason why. So don't come up in the comment section talking about, I thought I saw this one before, man. Slap yourself. Learn how to listen and pay attention, brother. I done told y'all already. This is a film study reload, so it will definitely pertain to the Philadelphia Eagles here. And I want to say Philly did a damn good job in the draft. I absolutely love what they did. Imagine still getting Devontae Smith. Everybody cried about them moving back, and they still got the guy that everybody wanted them to get anyway, right? Beyond the Kyle Pitts. Murdered it. Killed it. Got Landon Dickerson at the center. You know they need offensive linemen. They got one of the best in the draft. We'll see him when he comes to fruition. He's no longer hurt. And, of course, Kenneth Gainwell. But I always look when certain teams draft certain positions. The Eagles always, to me, is a interior defensive lineman position. So the kid from Louisiana Tech, Milton Williams, oh, man, that motherfucker right there, boy. Woo-wee. And Marlon Tuipulotu, somebody who I covered at USC when I worked at Rivals.com, covering him coming out of high school and in USC. I think those two guys, man, you can see them very much in the interior when some of these older guys who are the absolute truth are gone. So just the new wave there. And the Jacoby Stevens, of course, you guys saw some stuff on the channel from me with him covering LSU. That's some good shit, man. Some good shit. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into this Kenneth Gainwell stuff. All right, great job, Eagles. The NFC Beast. All right, so this ends up being a pin and pull out of pistol here. You're going to have the H-back. He's going to be your kick-out block guy. Going to have your Y here. He's getting the first thing smoking in the opposite color jersey. You end up having they're almost working zone flow with everybody stepping play side right here. So you end up getting a pin action here by the tackle, and then you'll get the guard coming around as well, leading up through the alley. So this has a little bit of a zone element to it, and he has to work with almost a lead block from the pool, and you can see his vision in his burst. The guy has some serious suddenness. Here we go. Now look at him find the organic crease. That's hard. Organic cutback crease showed itself. He stuck his foot in the ground. He's gone. What's that, 70-something yards? Let's see it from this angle. Oh, you can see it open up right there. Look at that. Backside pursuit's unable to get there. You can see him stick that foot in the ground right there. Now that's all she wrote right there. Boom. Make the first couple of guys miss. Outrun an angle, make them. Oh! Blew a tire. My man tried to blow it. Man had to. What the fuck is he running like that for? Come on. My man's running like a pervert. He's Deshaun Watson in his robe. Look at that. Pervertedness, running like a pervert, and still can't get to him. Check this out. Oh, come here, girl. Nope. That's some serious speed right there, man. That's what I'm talking about. Home run hitting ability. Flip the scoreboard. All right, still in pistol here. It's going to be zone flow across the board, so you guys know what's going on right here. Pretty much a mid-zone. We see him quickly stick that foot in the ground. Oh, love it. Home run hitter. Don't even think about it. See that organic cutback crease? That's a feel thing. It's a vision thing, but you have to be able to feel, and it's a little bit of a read to it, right? If you read off that 3 technique, see if he's being washed away like rain, or does he have a little bit of leverage? That is the reason why you would bang it on the inside or bounce it to the outside right here. He bangs it to the inside. Everyone's washed away like rain right there. So he gets a pretty good slip right there, and then he's off to the races. There is no substitute for flipping the scoreboard from a long way away. I don't care what you say. All right, now check this out. He's in the slot, and it's not an empty formation. There's a running back here. This guy is legitimately a wide receiver as well. I'm talking about he can be split to X or Z, and he can work from the slot. And, of course, he's murder out of the backfield. So you'll see him matched up right here with the cornerback, the slot cornerback right here. But he'll be running a corner route, and look at him get up on the slot cornerback, man. Look at his ball skills. And I know people love this about Najee Harris, but he's not going to be able to separate from people like this. Najee Harris is slow, right? So it'll be a contested catch situation, even though he's a bigger guy. But you can put this guy out here, and shit, he's looking like your legitimate slot receiver. See it from this angle right here. Look at that. He had to slow down for the ball. They could have probably led him or whatever like that, but you can see it's over the shoulder. Ken Griffey Jr., that bad boy. Starling Marte'd it. Come on, man. What you going to say about that? Now, remember, this is just a draft profile. If your team just drafted Kenneth Gainwell, my man, you may have just drafted the next Jamal Charles. This kid is that damn good, in my opinion. I think he's going to be a star. Now, check this out right here. More working with him coming out of the backfield this time. Motion to depth here. You're going to see him running out. So they're working their zone right here. It's going to be either a deep quarters coverage or deep third coverage, something like that. But he gets to go against what I said. You can operate this man as a legitimate wide receiver. So here we go. It's like quarters coverage. Look at him run that out. Bang, get it right in. Motion wide. I love Memphis' offense too. Look at this. Oh, his ability to adjust, right? This is not that good of a throwing pass. It's behind him or whatever like that, but you can see the natural ball skills there. All right, check this out right here. I love this. My man in this single wing type of deal right here, catching the lead with the other running backs. Look at this. Right inside. Let's go back right here. Right inside, you can see them still working their zone, right? So it becomes a lead zone with the running back becoming the lead blocker there. A lot of traffic here, people getting pinched down in there. But, hey, man, he's a sanitation worker. He can work good in traffic, work good with the trash. Look at him run through tackles and everything. He's a proud kid. He runs with power, runs with speed. I like him. All right, here we go again. This time you see him in the slot here. He's going to be running an out route, and you can see him adjust to the ball again. Choice route, stuck the foot in the ground. I love it. See him right here. This time he gets to work against an overhang, a linebacker here. Sticks that foot in the ground, cuts a sharp angle. Look at the separation anxiety right there caused by this. Social distancing at his best. Look at him come back. We'll see him adjust to the ball right here on this particular angle. Another kind of poorly thrown ball, but you can see right there. Ball low and away on him. Still moving towards. Cradles that bad boy. Gets it in there. Micah Parsons in there. Shit, was he working against Parsons? Yeah, working against Parsons. Let's go back. I know you guys like Parsons. I didn't even notice that. Working against Micah Parsons here. Man coverage. Not going to happen. Sorry, Micah. The meta-human. Too much space there. Of course, Micah run his ass down, though. Let's get it. I want you to look at this particular screen right here. He doesn't go anywhere, but look at the elusiveness of him. You seen him with the flat-out pure speed here. Now look at this. Whoop! Oh, man. Ooh, muscle relax. He muscle relaxed the man from behind. Pause. Gotta pause that right there. I don't know what happened to this dude right here. He fell for the okie doke on the spin move right here. A man's peripheral vision is nasty. Sticks that foot in the ground. Spin cycled his ass. Got two dudes fertilized themselves off one spin cycle. Type of washing machine is that? That's hard. Got his ass right there. Another one, it don't matter. Give me that too. Runs out of real estate right there. But, hey, man, elusiveness, power, pure speed makes me think that he's a number one back in the NFL. Slightly over 200 pounds. I can see him getting a 205, maybe 208 or something like that, man. And you got something special on your hands right there. But he can do pretty much any and everything you want. All right, we can see him working outside in right here on pass protection. Can't be a number one back. You can't work pass pro. So you're going to see a third level sitting right here. He works outside in as far as his pass pro. Picks that bad boy up. Sticks his face in the incinerator. Look at this. Immediately spots it. Does work. Those late ads can get you. If you're not worried about what you should be worried about, you think somebody's going to come in the middle, you got to understand your particular principles and your assignment. You're working outside in. That's the only thing you're worried about right there. You see him right here. Meet and greet situation. Thank you, ma'am. Pretty much a rail route or a wheel route coming right here. I don't know why I just like this particular play. They completely have split flow action going on right here. Left him naked out there. Pause. And you can see him outrunning angles. Inside slants. Him coming out the backside. Nasty. One more time. See him outrun those angles. Just an explosive kid, man. Wish he would have played last year, man, but hey, it was fun to watch in 2019. And if your team just drafted Kenneth Gainwell, you got yourself a player inside out. Can work the X receiver, can work out the Z receiver, work in the slot. Of course, work in the backfield, coming out the backfield. What can't do, man? The guy's explosive. He can run with power, pick up pass pro. I think this guy is a number one back, like I said before. And, man, I think he'll show up and show out. So if you just drafted this guy, congratulations. But, man, make sure you keep it locked right here for more at Top Billin Sports, baby. And make sure you support quality content, man. If you want this thing to stay on the rails, make sure you keep it there by supporting quality content. And anything you want to give, baby, is anything, man. Don't let the machine take your boy down from a 5-second clip. Come on, man. That shit is crazy to me, all right? But once again, man, thank you for watching, and peace.
What more can I say?
Top Billin.